Hey YouTube, probably sick of looking at this guitar by now, but by borrowing some pedals I've managed to get myself playing this a bit more. Yep, so this is a caline overdrive, pure sky. Apparently this is quite a cheap one. I think this is like a 30 or 40 pounder, or bucks. It's a wee bit, the top of that amp's too shiny, yeah. Yep, so I'm getting more, this guitar's getting better. I'm going to have to do a wee bit more fretwork on it, I think. It's still a wee bit. Is it? Am I imagining it's twangy? A wee bit of a buzz there. And on a side note, I was noticing something last night. How many frets do you think this has? And it's, I don't have any other guitars that have 23 frets. There you go, so that's different. That's what happens when you get a handmade custom guitar. It doesn't have 21, 22 or 24 frets, it's got 23. But I'm totally loving the fact that it stays thin up here. Kind of reminds me a wee bit of an Ibanez RG. But only in that respect, the carve's completely different, but it's just it's the same there as it is here. It's kind of bizarre, not really. Why aren't all guitars like that? Anyway, using the orange TH30 3x12 cabinet, and there's a reverb pedal on into the clean channel. And yesterday I was using a pedal which I actually really liked. This one, the Nobleman, which I've been using this Royal British sound, which I altered to say Scottish sounds, to get for that small amount of distortion kind of thing. It does have 6 knobs on it though, so I can probably fanny about with that a little bit. Just loving the sound of this guitar. So that's what I'm assuming this is going to be a bit like, sort of. Humbucker. Kind of want it more as a low gain though. Seems to be a bit more of a distortion, like even with the gain not down very. I can put the gain down, kind of. I'm not as loving this one as much as I like that green one, but it's very subjective what mood I'm in and the type of amp and type of guitar I'm playing. I think maybe being called pure sky and being a sort of light blue and white looking thing, I don't know if I would expect it to be quite as metal as it is. It's quite a heavy metal pedal. Compare it to my Joyo that's on the board. But I'm kind of liking the Joyo better. It's a very direct sounding pedal. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stick in the pedal that I really liked yesterday, which I couldn't seem to find a bad sound out of, the Nobleman. See if I like it, because I'm not really getting this one. I don't know why. I'm just wondering if I'm just not in the right mood or something like that. Could be something that's silly. Because I just remember this one being really pretty amazing. I don't think this is a particular. I think this is maybe a bit more expensive, but I don't think it's a particularly expensive pedal. A Tone City. Like totally. I like that. It's just it's got that where the fuzz comes in, it's kind of like a wee raspy thing comes in behind the note. Well, a lot of these things they're so subjective though, really, because it might even come down to the fact that I don't know if I really like the light blue paint particularly. It's a bit lightweight looking. That could be. It's too bright. for reference point is the trusty rat. Sometimes the rat is too much, so. Yeah, it's sounding pretty good, I think. It doesn't seem to be as immediately amazing everywhere, though. I do prefer the Joyo British sound one. Rocking. So yeah, I'm not as taken by this one. I think maybe I was really surprised at how good that green one was. Because I don't really know if I've got any overdrive pedals as such. The Rat's not an overdrive, is it? So I've got kind of like fuzz sort of slash distortion pedals, but not really any overdrive ones apart from that Joyo British sound one, which I do like. But I'm kind of learning this guitar as well. This guitar sounds a wee bit strange. It's not the usual. I don't know, maybe it's all the tone or something like that, and the fact it's got 23 frets, so that must make a difference somewhere. But I'm actually really liking that that Joyo British sound one. It's just a bit more of a sort of grown up. There's also a huge this doesn't have a treble bleed kit on it. It makes a huge difference. It's very bright, and then you turn it down to 8. Quite a big chunk of sound. And I'm getting used to the switch. Switch isn't that difficult to use. Just having the bridge humbucker and then the bridge single coil. And I think I'm going to leave this as just the bridge-most coil, because I was playing the black Telecaster, which you can't see, and my golly was that bridge pickup trebly. So this is not overly trebly at all compared to that, so that's fine. But there's definitely something about a wrap over tailpiece that gives the guitar a certain feel, which I'm noticing on this one very much. So I'll try and put up a video about from New York. It's just that there's so much of it, and I'm having problems transferring stuff from my phone on WhatsApp into the computer, and it's all just dead confusing, and getting quite annoyed about it, and quite enjoying the fact that I just get to play the guitar, my new guitar, through various pedals. So I haven't been rating them. I don't know how to rate that. I'll do a round up at the end. I think there's 4 pedals. There's a Boss and a Batman pedal to come. Maybe this week, I don't know. Rock on! Catch you soon.